virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Well, it is a glorious night for football here in the city of Manchester. A warm welcome to the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it is Manchester City. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. No defensive resilience there.
Well, City have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading this one.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Phil Foden out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Aurelien Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Walker. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. What a block! Now, who can he play it to? Grealish. Chance to play it in. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, City will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop that was.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Vinicius. Walker gets in the way. Foden. On to De Bruyne. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Did well to win the ball back. Foden. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mendy. Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Feeding it through. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Gvardiol. And Real come away with it. De Bruyne with options. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Chouameni. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Foden. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Vinicius Junior. Perfect tackle. And Manchester City moving the ball with focus. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, City have played some good football and they've looked threatening, but they need to make it count while they're still on top.
Foden. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Eduardo Camavinga. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Wide of the post. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. For who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rodri. De Bruyne. Foden. It's a perfect challenge. Walker. He could pick out a teammate. De Bruyne. Got a hand on that one. Mbappe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Haaland. And the danger cleared. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. But the danger averted for now. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Erling Haaland. Here's Grealish. De Bruyne. Foden. The crowd encouraging him to take his on. Just like that, they're back in front. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? to launch a counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. De Bruyne. City pushing forward with options available. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Holland. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Not really the ideal clearance. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Jude Bellingham. Now, who can he play it to? He's in here. And it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. De Bruyne. Big chance it is. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Chouameni. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Attacking possibilities for Real. Spot on with that tackle. Foden. Is it going to be? Danger still. Mendy. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Trying to open them up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. De Bruyne. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Put in by De Bruyne. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. There to win it back. This could be it. The crossbar comes in the way. Brilliant team pressing. Takes it on. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, Real Madrid are still in with a chance here. That bit of luck may just inspire a comeback, but they need to be quick.
Well, understandable that they might look a bit frazzled defensively, but they have more work to do. Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. This ball all the way. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And we will have just one additional minute. Vinicius Junior on the attack in the closing phase. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods.
Hey, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I left you out. Yeah, I know the world gets tough. Say the word and I left you out. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. I am incredible, incredible, incredible. I am incredible, incredible, incredible. I am incredible, incredible, incredible.
Hey, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I'll lift you up. Yeah, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I'll lift you up. Yeah. So do. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me one more.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts. With the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, neither side could find the winner last time out, but you certainly couldn't complain about the quality of the game. Which team will have that little bit extra today to go and win it? We're about to find out.
Could be troublesome. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, it might be. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Grealish. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Grealish. A chance to whip it in. De Bruyne. Foden. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. In behind for him to chase. Carvajal. Well read to ease the pressure. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Walker. Given away by Manchester City once more. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Mbappe. Shape it to shoot. Oh, the post denied it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, Real could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape.
So easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And given away. Foden. On a shot from miles out. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Struggling to hold on to the ball. And support available. Oh, he's gone for goal! Nice. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Could play it in. Oh, the threat is there. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Phil Foden. De Bruyne. Oh, great block. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Nicely timed tackle. Jack Grealish. De Bruyne has support. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Oh, a really Tidy loss of possession. Holland! And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And De Bruyne firing it over. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And he stopped them in their tracks. De Bruyne. Bellingham. And a fine tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, you... Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Walker. On to Silva. Phil Foden. Well, a stylish moment. And he was able to make amends. Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Foden. Holland! The fans want to see a shot. And a good tackle. Teammates available. Fancy footwork, and did just enough defensively. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. 13 for Ederson. Walker. Beautiful pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mbappe. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Holland. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Holland. And the shot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. Bellingham. Might work out. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Surely now. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. De Bruyne. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Aurelien Tchouameni. Manchester City have it back now. Oh, he's through here. Well, that's quickly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
A very good tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He has teammates around him. Really bright-looking attack. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Holland. Grealish. And return to De Bruyne. Very timely interception. Holland. Can he find the net? Great defending. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And into the last 15 minutes of action. What can Real do from this position? Well, beating his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Grealish. Electing to shoot. Just putting it over the top. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. And a tidy tackle. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Now, options are plenty. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Eduardo Camavinga. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it fizzled out. Foden. Can he finish them off? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Regain possession. The final whistle is sounded, and football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down as a squandered opportunity, and who knows what it's going to mean in terms of the title race.
Well, I thought it was a strange display. They just looked off the pace, and
to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter hour. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, you wonder if confidence will be low after that last performance. But with so few games in the season, it's vital they bounce back today. They can't afford to drop points here again.
Can he put it away? A mischievous effort. Oh, that is the moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Oh, skipping away. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. They're getting the ball forward. Vinicius. Determined defending. And Bellingham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. But he's certainly not alone. Ronaldinho! Excellent block. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, he's given us away. Ronaldinho. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And great work to confuse the defender. He'll try his luck here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, nice ball. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Disappointed had he spilled that one. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine pass. Valverde. Eder Militao. Valverde. Well, far too much elevation there. Plenty of support here. Great defending. Couldn't keep it. This looks more than decent. And dive into thwarting. Now sending it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Valverde. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Mendy. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Ronaldinho. Chouameni. Can he find the right pass? Not disappointing end to the move. And Real with the ball again. Ronaldinho! Simple for the keeper. Eduardo Camavinga. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Carvajal. He's given it away. And he successfully got past him. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Mendy. Eder Militao. Space for Real out wide. Carvajal. Chance to cross. And Zidane in the way. Great vision to switch the play. Chouameni. Mendy has it. And Bellingham. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Gullit. Now with Cantona. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at... Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Able to skip past his man. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Pele. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid have given it away. Quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. And passing it well. Well, credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Jude Bellingham. And playing it through. It could be fought in Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. will find themselves in a position of menace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good use of advantage there. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And he might be through here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. And that brings the attack to an end. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And Bellingham. Excellent defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Eduardo Camavinga. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Pelé. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. It into the final 20 minutes. Mateus. Really important tackle. Vinicius Junior. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Excellent block. Mbappe. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Cantona. Pelé. It's Pelé! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Mendy. Mendy has it. They're sloppy in possession. Ronaldinho. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Jude Bellingham. And return to Vinicius. Mbappe! No problems for the keeper. Lothar Matthäus. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Aurelien Tchouameni. That's a good pass. And a decent save. Full credit. Lothar Matthäus. Well, right in the game here. They knew what they needed, and that's an equaliser. That's a good-looking ball. Vinicius. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Can he finish them off? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. He continues his run. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, no! That levels it! Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Plenty of support here. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Oh, it looks threatening. Genuine chance. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. Rotoma and a half. Underway again, and we're being tricked. The final whistle, and the long and short of it is they've frittered away 3 points, and now there's clear daylight between them and the leaders.
Well, that has left them playing catch-up now. Today they were outplayed, and if they perform like that in the next match, they're going to have no hope of winning the title.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game for the thrilling encounter. And the match begins. The lineup then for the hosts. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And higher up, Pele plays alongside Eric Cantona. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Ronaldinho. Nicely blocked. Carvajal. Valverde. He's given us away. Well, let's see about the cross. The referee has given a corner. And there's the delivery. Danger averted. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Bellingham. And Bellingham. It's there for him. Oh, and it clips the crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Well, Ronaldinho can do just about the lot. He can set up goals, he can score them. Stuart, I wonder what you think he might produce on this match.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good...
Oh, he could finish here, Stuart! I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Plenty of support here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And taking it away. Carvajal. Return to Mbappe. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Zinedine Zidane. Now with Cantona. Pele. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a decent save. Full credit. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Room to roam for the Merengues here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now, options are plenty. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Eduardo Camavinga. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Eric Cantona. Trying to score. Can he make it count? Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, fancy footwork. Magnificent defending. They won't complain about having won the corner. Maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who can he pick out? Courtois. Mendy has it. Carvajal. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Eduardo Camavinga. Possession lost. Pele. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bellingham. Now he must favour the cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldinho. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. And Bellingham deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Ronaldinho! Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Played over. He succeeds in clearing it. Ronaldinho! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Carvajal. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, breezing past him. Still could put it away. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius. And then, opportunity for them to get back into the game. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Ronaldinho! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Carvajal. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Mendy. And Bellingham. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vinicius Junior. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. And the keeper dicing with danger. Vinicius. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Ronaldinho. Good movement. Ronaldinho! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Not away completely. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Kylian Mbappe. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. A And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Ronaldinho. Well, a joy to watch. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Cafu. Gullit has it. Baresi. And he could pick out a teammate. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Opportunity here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Ronaldinho. And teammates around him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. The referee is given a corner. Who can they pick out? Bellingham. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Mbappe in position. And nearly a goal. After that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Well, nothing productive, really. Couldn't keep it. And he has options available. Pele. And he's through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Jude Bellingham. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, they were looking for something extra special on the pitch. They simply haven't been able to deliver it, and the price paid.
Yeah, today just epitomises their season, really. It's a shocking performance. They need a small miracle if they're to deny their opponents the title, and I certainly don't believe in miracles, Derek.
It's looking promising.
to that shot.
And over comes the corner. What a vital intervention. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Released it nicely. It's Pele! Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, it's open up. And quick thinking defensively. It's over now. Sheer joy on one side, but the bitter taste of defeat on the other. They couldn't get it over the finish line.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and so it proved. Hopefully there'll be a better team next season and challenge for the title.
I want the sunshine where you are. Stooping and falling, just like a pair of shooting stars. If you wanna be part of my world, you can say that. No, you can say that you want more. If you wanna be part of my world, you can say that. You know, you can say that you want more.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top. And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here. 3 points today will set them up very nicely for the upcoming games. Let's hope it's a good one.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous, but how well he did to react in that manner. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Eder Militao. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Chouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Running with the ball confidently. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chouameni. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. It's opening up for them. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. The ball back with Real now. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
De Bruyne. Jack Grealish. De Bruyne now. Moving the ball effectively. Foden. And the team's Mendy. And Bellingham. Decent position. It was on its way in. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. Crossing possibilities. Nicely timed tackle. Aurelien Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Bernardo Silva. City move it forward with purpose. Valverde. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And City get the throw in. Incisive pass. Now the task is to remain focused. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Haaland, and what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
Eduardo Camavinga. Attacking possibilities for Real. He's foiled them on his own. Grealish. Decides to shoot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. Half-hearted clearance. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Rudiger. Aurelien Chouameni. Camavinga. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, breezing past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Breaking at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Carvajal. Eduardo Camavinga. Valverde. Mbappe. Can he get one back? Jack Grealish. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vinicius Junior. Foden. City pushing forward with options available. Takes the shot. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Mendy. Chouameni. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively, but a good piece of tidying up. Might be a chance to break. Nice weight on the pass. Very good defense save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Bellingham. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, Phil Foden having a great game out there, and he's been a real handful for those defenders.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was all...
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Potential danger here. Vinicius Junior, real chance. Crucial piece of defending. Now in a more than decent position. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Defenders need to cover. Is it going to be in? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's come off the keeper. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker. And the finish is excellent.
Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Real in a good position out wide. Haaland. De Bruyne. Is this the moment? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
I only give the best, but it lies. But here I am, I quiet out of 5. Am I doing this right? Late. I'm always the last one to stay. I shouldn't do and shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. They still in my face, don't find me when the lights go on. The lights go on.
appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking it. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they just can't afford to lose again here. That would certainly knock their confidence. But with a little...
He's broken free. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. Real using width to good effect. And players waiting in the centre. Great work to confuse the defender. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Holland. Foden. Holland. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Camavinga. How can he take them on and beat them? But they dealt with the threat posed. Jack Grealish. Back to Holland. Erling Holland! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Shot attempted. Vital intervention. Could get themselves back into it. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down. Foden. Giving it a try. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Takes it on. Magnificent defending. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Electing to shoot. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Chouameni. Is with Vinicius Junior. Has eyes for goal. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. High-class defending right on the goal line. Jack Grealish. Holland. And passing it through. And nothing comes of that attack. Teammates available. Jack Grealish. And an astute piece of defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Being egged on by the crowd. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Bellingham. Aurélien Chouameni. Bellingham. How about the cross? Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. De Bruyne. And support available. Given away by City. Oh, good-looking run. Has a go. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, how unlucky were Real. They really deserve to level the score there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, chance perhaps. Closing down well. Excellent use of advantage and firing it off the post.
Well, he almost gets everything right here, but in the end, that should be a goal.
Camavinga. On the ball, Rudiger. Real Madrid have given us away. Foden. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Aurelien Tchouameni. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Holland, determined defending. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Valverde. Camavinga. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Camavinga. Aurelien Tchouameni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. De Bruyne. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian? Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Vinicius Junior. Well, a textbook interception. Now, options are plenty. Able to skip past his man. It's got to be! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. De Bruyne. Can he get them in front? Still could be dangerous. Not able to survive that attacking push.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Holland. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. It needs an accurate cross. And a harmless cross, gobbled up. De Bruyne. Well, nicely cut out. Mbappe. Bellingham. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The fans are shouting, shoot! Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And then Holland! That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Aurelien Tchouameni. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid get the throw in. Can he find the right pass? Cleared away comprehensively. Now can they counter clinically? And quick thinking defensively. Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? This could be the equaliser. An alert piece of defending. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Angles it back. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Tchouameni. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, could be! Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Not a particularly strong challenge. He takes aim. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch. This looks more than decent. Surely the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Teammates available. De Bruyne. On to Grealish. And it's opening up. Oh, goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner to City as they look for more. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? De Bruyne. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And a very good challenge. Holland. Foden. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Vinicius Junior. Really good challenge. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Firing against the crossbar. untoward happen. 5 minutes to go. And City coming away with it. Eder Militao. Chouameni. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Will he play it in? Looking for the angle. Leads over here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Trying to open them up. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Can he put it away? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here. In what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, as is so often the case, Phil Foden did his talking out there on the pitch.
No badness. I swear you're my favorite. We rascals. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Car wheels at the side of my bed. The side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels. 'Cause you're wrecking my head and you're pushing my legs. I can give you a warning with this one bad blood. 'Cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head. I'm in over my head. I'm in over my. I think I get the irony. Seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. It really is a lost on me. Well, nothing is except a good night's sleep. I think I get the irony. Seeing the sun.
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Well, Derek, this could be a pivotal game. A win here and they're level on points. A loss and they'll be 6 behind. They'll certainly need to be at their best today if they're to win this one.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Crossing possibilities. Really good build-up, but no end product. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And they line up with just the one real chance. Tries to lift it. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chances on. What a vital intervention. Conte. Could be threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. N'Golo Conte. Kolo Muani. Plenty of support here. And in with a real chance. Thwarted by the post. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close. Inches away from a very good goal.
And the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Warren Zaire-Emery. And fed forwards. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Dembele. Conte has it.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Fabian. Promising position, this. Now, Rabiot. Perhaps they can counter from here. He's in with a chance. And a touch of finesse. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mbappe tries his luck. Possession lost, intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, good strike. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And teammates around him. Opportunity it is. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Dembele. Successfully cut out. Rabiot. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good idea. It's still alive. corner played over by Dembele. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Gives it a go. Oh, good work by the keeper. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Dembele. Koundé. And Upamecano. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Koundé. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And quick thinking defensively. Ramos. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, danger here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good run. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Promising looking attack. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Gonzalo Ramos. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Incisive pass. Dembele. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now possibilities in the centre. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Might be a chance to break. Delightful pass. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Donnarumma under pressure, and France did well to win it back. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Surely a gift for any goalkeeper. Rabiot. Upamecano. Conte has it. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Oh, good-looking run. Well, in there to tidy up. Might work out. Oh, that's a fine save. Conte. Oh, bruising past him. Can he finish? And still danger here. Was an important piece of defending.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Minge. Warren Zaire-Emery. Here's Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. This could be the equaliser. Shot blocked but still alive. PSG with work to do. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Chances on. They've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
Zaire-Emery. Into the final 20 minutes. And France with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? Takes the shot. And able to close down the shot. Well, an opportunity for France perhaps to make it look even better. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Chouameni. Very quick thinking there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Incisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Gonzalo Ramos. It did look on for them, but not to be. And France pushing forward with options available. Kylian Mbappe. Still a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. 2-0 now, and back underway. Crossing opportunity. Oh, the threat is there. Fabian. A gift for any goalkeeper. Given away by Rabiot. 10 minutes to go. He's in behind. Is it going to be? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Minge. Takes the shot. And what a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. Well, capable of better. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it petered out. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Dembele. An attack full of promise. Fabian. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Good idea, and darting through. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, he's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, surely! Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
He's showing a real will to win the ball. And he keeps going. And that is going to be all. And a fantastic victory for them. 3 points picked up. Even Steven at the top of the table, Stuart.
Well, that's a good result and an even better performance. There's nothing between the teams now, so I can't wait for the next game. It's going to be a really close contest.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
way your shoulders wings usually it's folded. I'm not used to extending them, to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play upon the playground.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position. And alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a super. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Interception to snuff out the danger. Palhinha. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It's a promising move from Portugal. Timely intervention. Lewandowski. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Still looking to get the shot away. Ronaldo. Could be threatening. Bruno Fernandes. There it is. And just the ideal start. Well, back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Chance to whip it in. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Oh, did so well to deny him. Corner kick played in. Well, the corner right on the back of the Arsenal. Keeper will mind that sort of corner. Palhinha. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Lewandowski. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. He has teammates around him. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Possession one. determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Chance to cross. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Will he find the net? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. A routine save. Rafinha. And Portugal with the ball again. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. And Portugal have it back now. Pedri. And this is the moment for Lewandowski. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Leao. Could be. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Rafael Leao. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Alex Balde. Pedri. Will he play it in? Credit to them for winning back possession. It's there for him! Can they stop it going in? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
The first half here comes to an end. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they...
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Cuts it back. Can they take the lead here? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. Rafael Leao. Portugal being afforded too much space here, but the danger averted for now. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Lovely ball over the top. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Thwarted by the post. Well, they survived the attack. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And Barca have it back. It's a good-looking ball. Well, it might still work out for them. A second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So back underway at 3-1. Rafael Leao. And it's gone over the line. Pedri. It's with Gundogan. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Lewandowski. And he takes it away. Portugal finding space on the wing. He had to react and did. And teammates around him. Might be a chance to break. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, nicely cut out. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Palinha. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And very nicely positioned to win it back. He's in behind. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
Given away by Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Beautifully weighted ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Portugal showing good wit. Leao. Chances on. Can they cover up? And it's there for him. A goal! And it's very much game on here. close contest now. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Nuno Mendes. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Rafael Leao. Well, Portugal might be onto something. No chance perhaps. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. That's really sound. Can he finish the ball? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafael Leao. Given away by Barcelona. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And nicely over the top. Must be! Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Has eyes for goal. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Is this the moment? Determined defending. Got to get rid of it. Full time it is, and a difficult defeat for them to digest. Too early to say their title hopes have been scuppered, but this will hurt, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor performance today, and it leaves them in a difficult position. They'll need a response in the next match, otherwise, as you said, they're going to struggle to win that title.
Well, a spectacular... Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? On the cusp of finding out. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.